Good morning, everybody. It's a cold, wintry morning, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes and tell you about, or answer a question really that I get about keeping the chickens in the winter, and that is, do they get cold? I would say generally yes, the birds feel the cold. But do they get cold? Are they uncomfortable by it? Are they harmed by it? And I would say no. These are the chickens that we have are all heritage breeds from the Northeast. So we have, this is a barred rock right here, and then we got some Wyandottes and some Rhode Island Reds. So those are all birds that were bred and adapted to the cold Northeast temperatures. Now, outside of just the breed, I do a couple of things to make them more comfortable in the winter months. So let's take a look on the inside. So basically since the fall, I've been stacking up all of this material here, covering up their poop. So this goes all the way down to about here. So there's, I don't know, probably 18 inches of material there. And all of that insulates the coop and keeps them warm. This one is being very vocal right now. So it keeps them warm because this is what's called, Joel Salenton calls this a carbonaceous diaper. So I just keep throwing more and more carbon in the form of hay or wood chips or the wood shavings. I just keep stacking that up, and it gets higher and higher and higher. And the decomposition of that generates some heat. So that keeps the birds comfortable. It's soft and warm for them to sleep at night, because my birds, they don't roost. It's a little dark, but we don't have a roosting bar in here. They all just sleep on the ground. That's a common misconception, that chickens need a roost. They don't. So mine just sleep on the ground. And another thing, thankfully, I'll close that for a second. Let the chickens do what they gotta do. Another thing about the coop is, it's very airtight. Like, there's not a lot of drafts. It was constructed not by me, but by the previous owners of this home, and it is pretty well built. It's old, but it's well built. So that's another thing that helps keep the chickens comfortable in the winter, is not having any cold drafts blowing on them and disturbing them while they're trying to lay eggs or just sleep or hang out and do chicken stuff. So if you have a coop and you're trying to winterize it, or need some tips and tricks about keeping your chickens in the winter, check out this video and my previous one talking about what I do for their water situation in the winter, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.